Soap cutting. That is a new app, a new game that has found its way into the top 100 charts. It is actually sitting in the top 20 of iOS apps. It is trying to capitalize on the rise in popularity of what is called ASMR. ASMR got really popular in 2019. This is supposed to be a relaxing and satisfying app or game. I'm not sure if you would consider this an app or a game or a hybrid of both. What you do, you cut soap with this serrated knife. Looks like a mix between a Rambo knife and a steak knife. You advance in levels, and it's supposed to be enjoyable and relaxing. This is billed as the most satisfying soap cutting game. Apparently people watch soap cutting ASMR videos, and now you can pretend to be the one cutting the soap. I wonder if a follow-up to this would be someone cutting the cheese. Haha. Let's go ahead and download this app and try out soap cutting. This app does not have any in-app purchases, but it does rely on advertising. You will see roughly one advertisement for every 2 soaps that you cut or 2 levels that you advance through. The download size of this game in the iOS App Store is 211 megabytes. That is surprisingly large for what appears to be such a simple game. Over 1/5 of a gig of your storage will be consumed and held by the downloading of this game. That is definitely something to consider. Now, while this game does have advertising, like I mentioned, I will try to edit those advertisements out because none of us really like advertising, do we? Now on to the game. Let's open it. Immediately and without an intro, you are brought to level 1, which will be, like most games, a training level. Off the bat, we do see banner ads playing at the bottom. Let's go ahead and demo the tutorial, and we will try to move through a few levels. Then I will form my opinion and share it with you on the soap cutting game. Slicing down, and that was kind of fun. People did complain that there should be a varieties of ways to cut the soap, but I think it would be pretty cool to even switch out what type of knife you have. Alrighty. I will say that this game seems like a gimmick, and it is one of those games where you just rapidly swipe. And I guess the satisfying part of this could be just going slow and watching the slices happen and the reactions from the little digitized soap pieces. But I can tell you at this point, I have already lost interest in this app, but for the sake of this video, I will try to get to level 2 to see what the difference is between level 1, which is the training, the introductory category, and level 2. This is taking an eternity, and my blood pressure feels like it is boiling. I'm very anxious at this point. I'm getting riled up. I'm getting really freaking frustrated here trying to cut this soap. How many times can you cut a freaking piece of soap? I do not get it. I hate this game. 2 thumbs down for the soap cutting game. Forget it. Forget it. Turn it off.